So the chakras are kind of vibration. Yeah, we always talk about the wheel and about the center, but we'll talk about the vibration of the chakra. In the universe, there are like different vibrations, and we kind of move in between these different vibrations. And some periods of our time, of our life, we are strongly connected to a specific vibration. And then it changes, because it always changes. And then it changes again, and then it changes again, and then it changes again, and again, and again, and again, and again. And it's like a circle, like going upstairs, but always changing into 7 different vibrations. The first one is where we start. And even though, as I said, we want to find our purpose in life, our place in life, if we don't have food to eat, if we don't have shelter, if we don't have, or we don't feel safe, secure, if we don't have confidence, we cannot reach that. I mean, if you're hungry, you're hungry. So the physical, the first chakra, the Muladhara chakra, it's the vibration related to the basic needs that we all have to fulfill in order to keep growing. It is called the root chakra, the base chakra, because it is the roots, and we need these roots. Of course, some vibration of some chakras can be more attractive. When you talk about the chakras and you ask people, okay, place your hands to the chakra that you feel more connected with, everybody goes to the heart chakra, or the plexus chakra, or the throat chakra, because love, communication, spirituality, but without roots, nothing grows. So it's this vibration. I always put the same example. Doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter who you are, and it doesn't matter what you're doing right now. Imagine that you have to move to, I don't know, Australia. And you go to Australia, and it's something that happens quite fast. And you go there, and you want to continue with your yoga practice. You want to continue reading your books. You want to continue with your social life. But you arrive there, and you don't have an apartment yet. And you don't have a job yet. So everything will change, will switch, and the priorities will be different. The priority won't be to find a yoga studio to practice or to teach. The priority will be to find an apartment to sleep, and then to find some income in order to be able to buy stuff that you need. When this is done, when you have your apartment and you have your income, and you more or less know your neighborhood, then of course, then you want to meet people, you want your job, you want to keep growing, you want to practice yoga, but the first thing is this one. And sometimes we underestimate these needs, and these needs are the more important one, because without this, we're not self-rooted. We cannot grow properly. Food, water, shelter, survival are primary needs. And this is the vibration of the first chakra. And Buddha, Gandhi, Mother Teresa, they needed this. They needed to have shelter. They needed to have food. They needed to have some security around them in order to do their job, which in their case, it was a spiritual job, but they had a place to go. So it's about this basic, and it's about to feel it, not only to have it. You need to feel grounded. Nowadays, that many people are like traveling a lot and sometimes moving from one place to another, you always hear as a therapist this sentence, I don't feel I belong to anywhere, and not in a good sense. I don't feel grounded. It's because I'm, and then you see that there are like psychological problems because of this. Because you can grow when you feel that you belong to a place. It's temporary, but you belong to a place. So this needed to feel grounded. It's very important. And all that's around and all that vibrates with this is what we call the material world. That, as you know, in the spiritual world, it's like something less important. But we want to point out that it's very, very, very important, because we live in the material world. And if you want to grow, if you want to have positivity in life, if you want to have happiness in life, this needs to be strong, because it brings stability in life. The roots bring stability to the trees. Without roots, weak roots, not deep roots, at the first storm, the tree falls. It's the same for us, and it's not metaphoric, it's real. And we want to bring some awareness of this. In the physical level, in the material level, this is physical. Thoughts, wishes, our spiritual desire or something, yeah, it exists also. But everything grows from here, flesh and bones. Because we are flesh and bones. Because if you do this and you do this strong, it hurts because it's you. So it's important. We want to bring some awareness to this, the basic needs, because sometimes we forget about these basic needs. And we all need to feel safe and secure in life. Because it's when you feel safe and secure that you grow.